What's up, y'all? This is going to be a reading for the sign of Cancer. This is a general reading, so take what resonates. I'm going to start with getting a general energy to guide the reading, and we'll go deeper from there. We have Four of Pentacles, and on the bottom of the deck, we have Ten of Swords in reverse. This feels like, so new resources are about to become available to you. I feel like there's a really specific, like, opportunity, offering, gesture of some sort that's about to come through and kind of, like, provoke some sort of level up, some sort of upgrade. It definitely does feel connected to, like, your career path, your passions, something that you do that really feels aligned and fulfilling to you. And it feels kind of like a unexpected blessing. It's going to be kind of like a surprise, a gift coming through that's really going to unlock some new tier or level of this. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, it definitely feels like there's a cycle ending. I want to go in and get some clarification on what this cycle ending is. The Emperor and Two of Swords. So it feels like you've been kind of in this space of feeling like you're at some sort of crossroads, and I feel like there's some sort of like restless energy here, because it's like you feel this pressure to make some sort of choice or decision. Like maybe the energy has been feeling type stagnant or just like uncomfortable because you haven't really had solid footing or direction, clarity, grounding, this type of thing. And you've been like made to kind of like stay in this limbo state. And it feels good because it feels like, you know, like you may have been pressuring yourself to like make some sort of choice, but it feels like you allowed yourself to kind of just be present with what the energy was, even though it didn't feel as stable or like you were in so control as you may have wanted to be. And it's like a good job for like being present through that and not forcing something that wasn't the highest alignment for you. And so now it's given the opportunity for this new thing, whatever this new resource or opportunity offering that's about to come through. You've given it that space to be able to do so by not cutting yourself off and like forcing some different path. But it feels like the cycle that's ending right now is like you're about to feel so much more clear and grounded once this new opportunity resource comes through. And it's going to be closing out this like really restless energy that you've been in and feeling really like up in the air type shit and just like not clear about exactly where you're headed. And you're definitely stepping into this Emperor energy. It's definitely like screaming out about how like as things are ending, new things are beginning. And it feels like it's all very based in truth. However that resonates with you, I feel like it's unlocking this new truth about you and who you really are at your core and what you're about and what you're here to do. Let's keep going deeper. I feel like you're about to take up so much more space and like also feeling comfortable to do that. Like something about your energy, your presence is getting bigger and like more commanding, more assertive, more grounded, all of that. Five of Cups in reverse. It feels like there's been some sort of like internal conflict or battles sort of going on, and it feels like your emotions have gotten really like tangled in whatever this internal battle or conversation has been, and it's kind of put you in this space of like, I feel almost like tired. Like it's like I'm tired of fighting myself here. I'm tired of having this like conversation with myself over and over and being stuck in this loop. And with it in reverse, it feels like this type of energy, I feel like it's been attached to this like restless energy that you've been in, where it's like you didn't feel grounded, and it's been stirring up all this like different thought processes and anxieties, and yeah, just like internal conflict of some sort. But I don't feel like these conversations were necessarily based in anything that like really needed to happen, or that was like really healing you or progressing you. It was more just like chatter going on. And it feels like with this energy shift, this is also being released, and this is something that you are moving out of. So you can expect like relief in that department and stepping more into a space of clarity. The moon in reverse, yeah, like any type of illusions or disclarity is about to come to light, is about to be surfaced in a way where it's like you can reflect on it, you can actually look at it, and it feels much more tangible and clear. And I feel like there's a lot of reflections happening. Let's keep going. 7 of Wands. It definitely feels like you're also in a space where you're really sharpening your energetic boundaries and kind of like creating a new relationship with those. So really be aware of, like, I feel like it's a really good time to check in with yourself and really get like as specific and clear as possible about what your energetic boundaries are and what they need to be right now. Because I feel like they're shifting, like they're being edited right now, or they have the opportunity to be edited right now. I feel like through like these new resources coming through, and so this new like shift that's happening through it, a lot of things are shifting energetically, and it's calling for like a new type of protection around this. It's bigger responsibility. It's like you're stepping up to the next rung of the ladder, and that's going to come with more responsibility, more like precision around your energetic boundaries, and really like energizing those and embodying those in a new way than you have in the past. But I'm also getting a tone of like not being so, you don't have to be so serious with it. Like it can still feel like playful and almost like viewing life as a game, and really giving yourself that freedom to like think outside of the box and like just get creative with your boundaries as well. Interesting. Three of Wands. Yeah, it's a lot of new energy coming in, and it feels really bright and illuminating, and it's a lot of inspiration that's fueling this, and passion, creativity. You're definitely tapping into like your nurturing energy through this new era. And yeah, I definitely am getting some messages of just like leaning into a lightness in general at this time, and really like keeping that jovial spirit about you. I feel like that's gonna be like the type of energy you need to tread in order for like these new energies to like come in a smooth, lighthearted way. Like it's almost like, how do I say this? Because like the new energy that's coming through, it's very light energy, it's very fun, it's very creative, it's very playful. And in order to like seamlessly magnetize that in, you have to be embodying that energy as well. It's like the energy that you embody attracts like energy, and these blessings are that energy. So like to help usher them in and attract them in a smooth way, there's a real call to embodying that type of energy yourself, like to really seal the deal and call that in. That feels really important, and just like really having gratitude and appreciation for like the beautiful things in life, the fun things in life, the playful energy that you have accessible to you. Maybe even like if you have children around you, like really like tapping in with that type of energy and like surrounding yourself with that type of energy to help you click into it and attract more of it. We have 3 of Pentacles in reverse and 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. So it feels like I'm getting a specific message about like, I'm hesitant to say this because I don't ever think we should like cut ourselves off from collaboration. Especially with like new resources coming through, I feel like that's going to be connected to some sort of collaboration maybe, but this more feels like an energy of really like prioritizing your independence at this time and not relying too heavily on others, because you're in a process of really like finding balance in the self, and it feels like surrounding yourself or getting too submerged into other energies at this time, or like asking for so many opinions from other people at this time could kind of like get your energy a little bit messy. Like you want to be really clear at this time about what energy is yours and what energy is like others, and having that differentiation be mad clear and like having your boundaries super clear. And I feel like given the space that you're in at this time, where like currently in the present moment things may look very stagnant, especially because you've been in this like restless, ungrounded, disclear type of energy, and the new resource, the new thing is about to come through, but maybe it hasn't just yet. And I'm just getting a message of like asking for too many different perspectives at this time may kind of like harsh your flow, or just kind of like bleed into your energy in a way where you really want it to stay clear and channeled right now. So it don't mean like cut off the mean, like it don't mean like don't collaborate if that's something you feel called to and that's coming through. It just means like having like a really sharp prioritization around your independence, your energy in this journey, and having those really clear energetic boundaries. Because I just feel like that's really important and crucial to this balancing act that's kind of taking place and happening within your energetic field at this time. Queen of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, and King of Cups. Interesting. We have Queen of Cups in reverse and King of Cups upright. Page of Pentacles in the middle, in reverse. It feels like you're definitely an individual with a really deep, sensitive heart space, and you have a lot of emotions here. And there was definitely coming up with this 5 of Cups in reverse, where like your emotions are kind of like, they were getting really involved in these like internal conflicts and anxieties that were kind of being stirred. And I feel like these are moving into a space of being more settled through this energetic shift. And it feels like there's going to be a call towards like expressing and embodying your emotions, instead of like, I feel like you've been in a space of kind of like getting tangled with these emotions inside of you and not being in a space where you had any clarity to like voice any of them or give them any like concrete space in the physical realm. And it feels like you're shifting out of this and moving into a space where it's like you have clarity over what you've been experiencing and feeling, and it's going to be like shared in some way. Maybe this is through like your passions and like the inspirations that are coming through, like in the form of art, or it could be like voicing yourself to another person. It just feels like you're moving out of this space of keeping everything so inside, and it was all confusing and tangled. Now it's becoming much more clear, and it's in like a presentable package where you're able to actually express and release and like move into an action oriented state with these emotions in a way that I feel is really healthy and balanced and healing. And there may be some type of energy about you right now through this that is feeling kind of like, I'm not ready, and it feels like this is more an illusion or an anxiety that you are creating that's not really based in the truth of the situation. Like, I feel like you are moving into a space where you are ready and you are clear, and it's like these types of thoughts are more like your ego and your fear based, like your brain trying to keep you safe and protected and not vulnerable. But I really think you're opening up into this heart space in a way where it's like you're more ready than you think you are, and you have no idea how this is gonna land, but I feel like it could like be an unexpected I think it's gonna feel really good on the other side of this expression, and it's definitely like the guidance is like pushing you to do that. Not maybe in the present moment. I feel like in the present moment you're still in this restless energy, and I'm sure you can feel that as like a red light, like this isn't packaged and ready to go. But on the other side of like this new resource coming through and this big energetic shift happening and all this clarity coming and your energetic boundaries being like really clear, it's setting you up for the perfect space to be able to express your emotions in a way that's healthy and balanced and of honor to yourself. So even though there may be a little bit of resistance coming up from your brain and your anxieties, I feel like this is aligned. This is a good space to be able to share and express through. So look out for that green light. Look out for that alignment and calling to expressing these emotions. But I'm gonna get a concluding oracle card from, let's do the Priestess of Light oracle deck. What is our concluding message for the sign of Cancer? Friendship, support, fun, unity, play. I feel like I've been getting this card a lot recently and I love it. I just feel like it's interesting because I did have this message come out about like not getting too much external like opinions and perspectives at this time, because it's like there is a vision here that is like moving into a space of clarity, and you don't want it to get disrupted and messy, but I feel like it wants to like clarify that to say like this don't mean like don't lean into your support systems at this time, and like nurturing your friendships. Like it wants to clarify that message to say like you can have all this while still maintaining your vision and maintaining some sort of privacy or sacredness around this vision and this path that you're on. But also it's really reminding me of what was it, this Three of Wands, and yeah, this like playful energy that you're really it's really crucial for you to step into and embody at this time. And like the fun, unity, play, friendship, I feel like these types of energies can be really nurtured, like how I mentioned, like if there's children around you that you can surround yourself with and like kind of like indulge in that energy with them. Same with your friendships and your support systems. Like lean into that sense of play. Like go do something fun, go do something that or just surround yourself with energies that make you feel light and kind of silly, and like life's a game, life is here to like have fun. And I just think that energy is going to be really helpful in ushering in this new light energy, these new resources, because like that's a frequency that's a match to those that are coming through. But that's what I got for you, Cancer. If these messages resonated with you, please like, comment, subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, I'm offering these. You can shoot me an email. My email's in the description down below. Namaste. The divine in me bows to the divine in you.